Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day in the house. It's hump day in the house. It's hump day in the house. What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to yet another vlog. We have no idea where we're going to end up, but we'll have fun along the way. What is going on in my life? Right now, there's a lot going on. I have emotions that are literally all over the place, but we're not going to get too far into that today. I just pulled into work. I need to go in, but I'm dreading it. Yesterday was a test. I don't know if I passed or failed, but I did have a homeowner that took me to my limit. Took me to my limit. She threw money in my face. When I gave her her change back, she threw it back at me and said, "You need it more than I do." Yep. Needless to say, when I get to work this morning, I am going into the office and have a conversation with my boss. I will no longer be assisting that homeowner for anything. I kept my cool, but I stood my ground. And when she left, she knew she had pushed her limit, if you feel me. I am quite sad. I said goodbye to my friend Terry on Monday morning. I feel a little off. It was so nice having a taste of Texas here. I shared when my friend Charlotte came in town how it just made me feel so good and having Terry in town. And I truly hope to have a few more visitors while I'm here because I want my friends to experience what I'm experiencing. But at the same time, I also want to have my friends here so that I can experience life with them here, if that makes sense. I want to get this day over with. We have plans for this weekend. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take you along for a little bit of it, if not all of it. I don't know yet, but it probably will be a whole separate vlog. This vlog, we just need to catch up a little bit. So it might be quite chatty, but is it any different than any of my other vlogs? Probably not, because I chat so much these days. I'm trying to figure out some things as far as my channel goes. My husband is enjoying coming in whenever he wants to come in. We want to do some cooking things, but of course, that is going to be at his pace. His work is getting a little bit hectic, so when we come home in the evenings, he's tired. There's just so many factors, right? And I don't want to put this into his face. So I know a lot of you are probably wondering, you said you were going to do some cooking videos, and I'm sure we will. We just got to figure out how to get it all factored in. And again, like I said, I don't force him to do anything. I let him lead the way. So that's that. I felt like I needed to explain that. I have a couple of videos that I need to get up that are from collabs that I haven't had a chance to put it all together. You'll see sooner than later. We won't get into that either. Wow. So far, I've been talking for almost 5 minutes. Have I totally bored you at this point? Anyway, I'm going to head inside, get this day started. The sooner I get it started, the sooner I can end it. Hi, friends. It is, I think, I don't know, probably around 5:30. I just returned the top that I had purchased at TJ Maxx. And I'm very proud of myself because I didn't buy anything else. I did walk down a couple of the aisles, but I ended up telling myself is, you know what? You're tired. You had a long day. Take your bum bum home and call it a day. So that is what I'm doing. Work today was a bit hectic. I did, as I told you all I would. I walked myself into my boss's office this morning to share with her the little incident of what happened. I'm in the parking lot, so I'm going to hold the mic for a few minutes of what happened on the day before. And I don't know how I felt about the results. The conversation went a little like, well, she's not normally that way. Something must be going on in her life, which, you know what? I get it. We all can have things going on. But I don't get it that we can have things going on and you can treat other people the way you treat them and get away with it. Something was brought up, which could very well be a possibility. I don't want to rule it out, but then at the same time, I don't know. But she mentioned maybe she's having some memory issues. Therefore, she don't remember that she don't remember. That can happen. Sometimes people lash out because they're angry at the world and they don't know why they're angry at the world. If that is the case, God forgive me. And I was patient with her. I was never rude or anything, like I said, because of course, if that's the case, I know she doesn't really know what she's doing. But it was just so hurtful. She would throw her money in my face like that. And the moral of that story is that we're just going to give her another chance. If she's rude like that again, then something will be said to her addressing the situation. So anyway, that was my day.
Cajun dinner here.
So what are we having for dinner, dear?
We're having a little Cajun dinner here. We're having some rice with some sausage here. That little Cajun little recipe I did with
Onions.
some onion.
Onions.
Some garlic.
Little garlic.
Ooh. And then we're gonna have some Cajun chicken tenders. And that's it.
That's it?
Now time for me to have my happy hour cocktail.
Oh, happy hour cocktail.
Yes. Because today was rough.
Was it a rough one?
Something to be happy about.
Kind of like when I came home yesterday and I had to make me a mocktail.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do that. It's like, Lord.
Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Just let me get a drink, Lord.
Drive me to drink.
Oh my goodness. I know this is a hot mess over here.
Yes, it is. 'Cause
I hate showing y'all my kitchen sometimes because it's not the way it should be. I do want to show this to y'all.
well, this is fresh vegetables. This is cilantro. This is onions I just bought.
Yeah.
My headset because I went to go work out.
And this we can put underneath the sink. I'll put this in the closet. But anyhow, we will deal with that in a minute. But look at this huge thing of ketchup. My son hooked his mama up. Look at this. If you know, you know. Whataburger's spicy ketchup is the best ketchup in the whole world. Found where? In Texas. I didn't even know they made a bottle this big, but I'm so happy because the bottle that I brought back with me in January is basically empty. I'm like scraping the bottom. So my son hooked his mama up and I've already texted him to say thank you. I'm excited. I'm so ready to have me some ketchup. This ketchup tastes good on everything. It really does. Guess I could just put this in here for now.
Oh, boy. This over here. Put these down in that thing. Got me some fresh cilantro. I asked the lady at work, I said, at the Kroger, I said, how's your day? She goes, terrible. She's a nice lady, but she was like, the digital coupon, you know how they have the digital coupon?
Uh-huh.
But she was saying a lot of the people that come in here that are older
Don't know how to
do a digital coupon.
Which, yeah.
I mean, they're older. They're probably my age, except I ain't old.
No, I'm not.
So
I'm gonna live to be 100.
charging.
Oh, this floor's gotta be.
And I told her, I said, yeah, well.
Surprise! I'm in the restroom. It's where I do a lot of conversating with you all these days. Hubby has turned on the music. That means I can't be anywhere out front. He does have it quite low, but when he's cooking, he has to have music. Well, I feel that I do a lot of chatting with you all in this restroom anyway. Usually it's in the mornings when I'm putting on my makeup, but today I'm going to be taking off the makeup. I haven't done anything to my face because I'm not a person that goes in and reapplies powder and all that stuff throughout the day. It's just not in my cards, okay? This is what my face looked like at the end of the day. I've been putting on a new blush. It's not new, but I just hadn't worn it in a long time. And this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I just kind of swirl the brush between all the colors and I just throw it on my cheeks. Kind of liking that for a little bit of a different look. Honestly, I normally wear bronzer as my blush. It's this one by Fenty Beauty, which I do really like, but it has started to crumble. So opening this up is disastrous. Be looking at me thinking, girl, I saw you in that already. I think I've seen you in that twice in like the last few weeks. And you have, no lie. That's because I don't have a million and one outfits that I can never wear my outfits twice. Even though so many people tell me that they think I never wear my clothes twice, I think a lot of it is because I don't usually wear the same thing twice the same way. And sometimes people look at accessories and they think that they're seeing a whole new outfit and all they're looking at is my accessories. Hence, the last time I had this on, I think, was it the last time? Or one of the times I had this on, I had all the turquoise going on. I had on my Jesus sandals. Today, I did it with an animal print twist. This is a necklace that was gifted to me from my girl Sylvia that I used to work with at the university. This one that she gifted me with. These earrings I've had for quite a while, and I have no idea where they came from. Most of my jewelry I've had for years, so I have no idea where I got this from, and I have no idea where this necklace came from. I think it all goes well together, and of course, I'm always gonna have on my James Avery. The outfit today with these shoes, and I just thought this was such a cute look. This is me right straight from work wearing my Free People set that I absolutely love. I bought the yellow one. I was telling Lisa, my first Lisa that I met here, when we did brunch that day, she complimented me on it. And I told her, I said, I really do like this outfit. It's a little over $100. It runs $108. And I told her, I like the cream color so much that I think I'm going to order me another one. Well, when I got on their website, I wanted to order the brown one. I still, if they ever get the brown one in, will probably low key order the brown one too because brown is one of my colors, y'all. One of my colors. It's very neutral, but I'm loving everything yellow these days. And when I saw the yellow one, I thought, oh, this is the same as this, which is my Free People set that you all saw and complimented me on. You know, it's this little set here. One of the homeowners, she's a new homeowner today. She complimented me on my outfit. She was asking where I got it from and all the things. And I said to her, I said, what's funny? If you read the reviews on this, it will almost be very discouraging. For most people, it would be very discouraging. A lot of people, well, this was at the time when I purchased this one. There may be a million other reviews now. So this was over a year ago that I saw these reviews. Everyone called this look or this set, they said that the set looked like it was scrubs. She says, I wear scrubs every day, and that don't look like any scrubs that I wear. And I said, my thoughts exactly. I'm going to go ahead and get unready tonight. We'll do a little montage for me to take off my makeup and all the things. I would chat with y'all a little bit while I'm removing my eye makeup. Just uploaded the video of me and Terry for the weekend that she was here, which was just this past weekend. If you haven't watched that video, please click on over and take a look-see. I enjoyed myself so much having her here. It feels good to have a little bit of Texas with me. I think I said that in my earlier part of the vlog this morning, but it was really, really nice. And I so cherish my friendships. Fortunately, she got to meet my second friend, Lisa. She met us out at Market Commons. While the weather was not the best, it was cold and it was very windy. We had a blast. They got along. In fact, Lisa just texted me saying that she really enjoyed her. And one of the things that Terry said to me before she left was that she felt like she was leaving me in good hands with Lisa. Okay, I have to keep my eyes closed when I'm taking that makeup off because I'm always, it's not supposed to hurt your eyes, but yeah, no, you can never be too careful. Was saying that she felt like she was leaving me in good hands with Lisa. She felt like that Lisa was someone that she could totally be friends with if she lived here. It felt good to know that I have met someone here that my friend from Texas, who has been a lifelong friend, can enjoy as well. I really wish she could have met the other Lisa also. I just wish that I could have just introduced her to everybody. We had such limited time. And I do want to say, I'm sorry that I didn't vlog as much as I thought I would. Like in my mind, I had all of these ideas. Like we would do our little hauls of anything that we bought. The thought was there, but the timing and again, you know, I always say I don't like to force anybody to make an appearance that may not want to. So one of the things that I tried to do was not to keep the camera in Terry's face. I mean, she enjoys chatting with you all. Because Terry is not a YouTuber, she's not a vlogger. I didn't want to pull the camera out and just have it stuck in her face the whole time. I never got to really do a true OOTD. The little collar that she got for Tilly was adorable. It was just a little rhinestone collar, which I need to ask her, did it fit her? Because I thought it looked really big, but then I also know that Miss Tilly Willie, she's thick around the neck, like she's has the thick area through here for a little Dotson. Dinner is now ready. Hubby just asked me if I was ready to come eat. I'm gonna probably close out this vlog here and just enjoy the rest of my evening, eat, and probably do some editing of this one. I didn't sleep good last night, so I'm a little bit tired. So I might go into the bedroom a little bit early this evening and try to get some of my editing done. I just want to thank you all for the comments. And as far as the hat goes, as of right now, I think I've only seen 2 comments where the people didn't really like the hat. It's just been interesting seeing the different thoughts about the hat, but most of you seem to think that I can figure out a way to style it. And my husband has a couple of things that he said that he's going to do to the hat. So it might become, I'm pretty sure it's just going to become one of those hats that I may play around with, and it'll probably just be in the closet. And like I said, that outfit on that one day, it'll make its guest appearance and it'll be all the crave because so many people will be like, I like your hat. I have managed to take off all my makeup. Didn't show you. I'm still using this Estee Lauder Take It Away. I would never rebuy this again. For one, I don't like the smell. It has a very high perfumey smell. I realized it the minute I started using it, which I just didn't take back. I just thought I'd power through it. And then, of course, Osea. Still waiting on y'all to send me some products. Any day now. Any day now. So my Chanel little cotton wipes. So I'm trying to use them sparingly. Sometimes I'll just take my makeup off with one of these. These are proving to be the best. It looks like we've made it to the end of yet another vlog. This was basically just you all hung out with me, somewhat of my day, watch me get unready. If you made it this far, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, give this video a thumbs up. If you are a returning subscriber, you already know the love I feel for you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.